Hello, penny pickers. My name is Dehan, and welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. So in today's video, we're going to go over hot penny stocks. We're going to be going over 4 of them, and these are going to be according to analysts with 138% to 652% targets. So these are going to be penny stocks with some huge potential coming up in the near future. Let's dive on into them. So the first penny stock on the list, according to H.C. Wainwright. So Wainwright is one of the more popular analysts that covers penny stocks. The firm has followed countless companies that you'll also find the name among headlines related to fundraising. For instance, in this case, HC has put buy ratings on 3 of the penny stocks on this list. So Matinas Biopharma Holdings, MTNB, they've been on a wild ride in the past couple of months, obviously. So shares have popped and dropped between September and early November. Then a new surge of momentum kicked in. This has taken the stock from about 73 cents to highs of about $1.81, so over 100% gain in the past week. So its lead product candidate, MAT9001, it's a prescription drug that could be utilized treatment of hypertriglyceridemia. So fast forward to this week, and MAT9001 is what has grabbed even more attention in the stock market today. The FDA conditionally accepted LYPDISO as the proposed brand name for MAT9001. Furthermore, Matinas also announced that the United States Patent and Trademark Office issued a notice of allowance approving its application to register the LYPDISO brand name as a federal trademark. We eagerly await top-line data from our Enhanced It head-to-head study versus Vascepa in the first quarter of 2021, followed by the commencement of our Phase 3 program for Lipdiso in the second half of 2021. In light of the pending top-line data, along with the favorable interest from analysts, MTNB could remain one of the penny stocks to watch right now. H.C. Wainwright currently has a buy rating on this stock at $4. That is the price target that they're at. That puts MTNB stock forecasted roughly 138% higher than the current levels. So if we take a quick look at their chart, actually right here, analysts actually have this one on short-term, mid-term, and long-term. Very bullish. This stock is up about 28% today, about 38 cents. So as we can see here, this stock has been, trading at this level between about 65 cents and about 90 cents. So about a, let's say about a 40-50% up and down movement that it's been continuously having. Now the volume on this is usually about 1 or 2 million shares per day, which is a decent volume. But what can we see here? So we see here in the recent couple days we had 19 million shares, 32 million shares, 11 million shares. So volume is picking up. The stock jumped from all the way, but it was at 88 cents. It's jumped all the way up here, like we just said, close to $2 per share almost. It's very, very close to hitting that $2 per share. Now, what we're going to be looking forward to is for it to rip through that $1.75, $2 area. If we can break through that, this stock can continue to run and make some more highs after that. So let's keep a close eye on this penny stock. Now, guys, as always, I truly appreciate when you guys smash that like button for me. So go ahead and hit it for me. Let's get 100 plus likes on this video. Also, thank you guys for every single one of you. We just hit 11,000 subscribers earlier today. So thank you once again. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. Leave a comment below. What penny stocks are you looking at right now? Have you gotten any good runners in the past couple days? The second penny stock looked at by these analysts is going to be Abeona Therapeutics. So shares of ABO stock have steadily climbed over the last 2 months. And actually, I've talked about this stock many, many times in the previous months on my channel if you guys have been following my penny stock videos. So in fact, since November 4th, the penny stock has made over a move of more than 60% to date. If we look at H.C. Wainwright's latest rating from late November, the firm actually cut its price target from $8 to $11. However, it maintained a buy rating on the company. Despite this as the case, the firm's ABO stock price forecast is still 382% higher than the current trading levels to start the year off on 2021. So considering that gene treatment and gene editing stocks received attention at the end of 2020, so as you guys know, a lot of people are investing, with Cathie Wood with the whole ARK ETFs, and that's actually, gene editing for the ARKG. That's one of the ETFs that she has, and gene editing is a huge, huge thing right now. It's going to be very, very popular in 2021. It makes sense to as why Abeona might have gained ground recently. The company looks to advance its gene therapy treatments. Michael Amoros, Chief Executive Officer of Abeona, said in a recent business update, in particular, we are continuing to propel our clinical programs in recessive RDEB and Sanfilippo syndrome type A, and then A type B, to drive Abeona's long-term growth and unlock shareholders' value. Furthermore, Abstracts recently detailed new interim results from its ABO 102 Phase 1-2 Transfer A study of MPS III-1 and ABO 101 Phase 1-2 Transfer B study of the MPS IB. These were accepted for platform oral presentation during the late-breaking abstract session at the upcoming World Symposium being held February 8th through 12th. In consideration of this, against the backdrop of prior milestones, will ABO hit our list of penny stocks to watch and, heading into quarter 1? I think so for sure. So ABO, obviously this stock was trading up here at about $1.45, so pretty much at the price where it's at. And then it went highs up here about $3.30, $3.40, and then we pulled back through, through mid 2020 and the end of 2020. The stock down here built up a new support level around this $1 area, and we recently bounced. So right here, volume was very low, about 300, 500,000, but volume has picked up here in the recent months. So the past 2 or 3 months, we've been trading over 1 million shares pretty much every single day, sometimes hitting 3, 4 million, and in the recent times, even 4 or 5 million right here. And we've seen the stock go from $1 all the way up here to highs of about $1.83, $1.86, which is a good thing. This stock is picking up some volume and it's starting to trend back up. Now we have this channel, obviously, so our biggest resistance is going to be around this $2.50 area. After that, we go to about $3, $3.20, and then if we break through that second resistance, we can continue to move on up. So we're going to keep an eye out on this one as well in 2021. Number 3 of the analyst pick is going to be Acasti Pharma. So right now, ASRT stock is trading below 50 cents a share. A few months ago, Acasti had reported phase 3 data of its CAPRE treatment. Long story short, the company decided not to push forward with the filing a new drug application with the FDA. However, in the light of the bad data, something positive may have come out of the direction the company seems to be headed in. Acasti is currently exploring the evaluating and range of strategic alternatives and engaging Oppenheimer & Co. to help. The main reason was to undertake a strategic review of the company with the purpose of exploring strategic alternatives to drive shareholder value. This includes potential mergers, acquisition, or other initiatives that involve Acasti and or its product. In its current pipeline are products including CAPRE. So volume has definitely been building up over the last few weeks. Furthermore, ACST stock has managed to climb over 120% just in the past 2 months. While the future may not be, entirely clear, analysts remain bullish on this stock. This includes H.C. Wainwright, which has a buy rating at this stock for a target of $3. This puts the firm's ACST stock price forecast over 650% higher than the current trading levels. Whether or not it's actually reaching those levels is yet to be seen, but that is a very, very bullish statement on that one. Honestly, in my opinion, I don't think it's going to reach those levels, but I think we could definitely see some gains, maybe 100 or 200% gains on this one. Now, I've actually talked about this one in my recent videos if you guys followed. Like we said, down here, we built up a new support around this 19 cents, 20 cents area. We broke out of it. Now we're at this 30 cents area. Volume has picked up, 563 million shares. It's trading a lot more than usual. Usually it trades less than 10 million shares. So what we're going to be looking forward to is to break through and get to this resistance of about 72 cents. So that would put us at about 100% gain. If we can break through that 75 cents area, we can continue to go and make some new highs. But I don't think, in my opinion, that this stock is going to reach, $5 or $6 anytime soon. But it could definitely reach $1 per share, which would put us at around 200% gain. That's something totally that I would be, happy with. 200% gain is still a decent gain in my opinion. And the fourth penny stock on this list is actually going to be by a different analyst. So this is going to be a penny stock according to Northland Securities. So Northland Securities is another one of the market analysts following small cap penny stocks. It also holds certain names in a bullish light. This includes PolarityTE Inc. The company has been working on regaining the trust of the traders over the last few weeks. Shares of PolarityTE stock dropped hard at the end of November. This is when the company elected to reduce the exercise price of warrants from $2.80 just to 10 cents. Aside from that, the company has been focused on advancing its regenerative tissue product pipeline. In addition to receiving an allowance for its first U.S. patent, PolarityTE also managed to raise a few $1 million to put towards working capital. So the last event has become the last straw for some of the company's largest shareholders. Specifically, Gatmore Capital, holder of over 5% of the company, sent a letter to the company demanding its reconsideration, its fundraising activity. In particular, the firm pointed out that there is still immense potential for SkinTE and the intrinsic value of the company's intellectual property. Ultimately, Gatmore aims to push the company towards reconstructing its leadership and board and form a strategic alternative committee. PolarityTE hasn't backfired yet, but it is important to note that there are significant investors in the company that want to see it succeed. Furthermore, analysts have remained bullish on the company. Cantor Fitzgerald is the most recent firm to weigh in with an overweight rating. However, Northland Securities won with the price target. The firm has $3 as the PTE stock price forecast. That's over a 300% gain at the current levels that it's at right now. So this stock, obviously it was trading up here about $4, been sold off throughout 2020, and it has been trading around this 80-cent area. Then we pulled back even further to about 65 cent, 60-cent area. Now, what we see here is a support. So we built up a new support, and it's going to be here on this 60, 65 cents area. Now, we can definitely see about a 30 or 40% gain as long as this stock can get some volume and pick up. Volume is trading around 1 or 2 million shares right now, which is a lot more than, the previous 100,000 shares per day. So if this one can continue to build up and break through this first resistance at around $1 per share, then the next resistance after that I see is going to be around this $1.50. Once we break through that, it can continue to run. But we're going to have to get some more, detail from this company. Hopefully, investors can, earn the trust of the company once again after, what they've done. So hopefully things can get back on the right foot and we can continue to trend up in the future with potentially some positive news in the company in the near future. So we'll be definitely looking out for that in 2021 to see what is, going on with this company. So guys, I hope you enjoyed those hot penny stocks according to these analysts. Huge potential here between 100 and 600% gains potentially by them. That's their target right now. So if you guys enjoyed these, leave a comment below. Which one of these are you looking at, or are you looking at any of them? Also, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's get 100+ likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.